Well, first of all, I congratulate David Quinn. So I thought BU played a real good game, and congratulations to them to getting in yet another Beanpot final. And I just thought, from our perspective, we had good effort, but we didn't have that second gear to our game that that allowed us to jump on the loose pucks in front of their goalie. We didn't have that extra energy that you need in this game, and it wasn't because of a lack of effort or being prepared, because our kids, I thought, gave a good effort, but we were on the outside a little too much and didn't penetrate to the net enough. And BU's a tough team to play. They play with pace, and they had more pace than we did, I thought, in tonight's game. And they're a big, heavy team. They're strong on the puck, and we battled. We we couldn't solve their goalie, and then we got one at the end there to make it 2-1, and hoping that we could get an in zone face off and then get another opportunity to pull the goalie, and just we did, and obviously they made it 3-1. So I'm disappointed for our seniors who've never had an opportunity to win this tournament. It's a great tournament, and to not be able to walk away with a championship, I'm disappointed for them. They were in 3 Beanpot finals, and it would have been nice to get to a 4th, and then for them to win it this year. But as I said to our kids, we're going to have to use this as a platform moving forward. I've been in this tournament as a player and as a coach, and I'm fortunate to win it as a player and as a coach, and I've had some tough games in here too as a player and a coach. And when we didn't win it, we used it as a platform which to move forward our season, and that's how we're going to finish. That's how we anticipate us finishing and moving forward. Beginning on Friday as we play a league game, and then back at it here Monday for a big game against Harvard, and then continue the season. So we're going to use this as a learning tool and move forward.
Thanks, Coach. If we have any questions for John Stevens before he gets back to the locker room. John, if you could just quickly kind of take us through what was going through the team there as you guys scored there, kind of give you guys a little bit of life with the game, a few minutes left there.
Yeah, it was just nice that it gave us a chance to get back in the game. And the guys battled hard. It seemed like we were fighting it a little bit, but that scoring with a little bit of time left definitely gave us a little bit of life, but just fell a little short.
All right, thanks, John. Appreciate you coming down. You can head back. Questions for Coach Madigan? Andy?
Andy Marin, New England Hockey Journal. Jerry York talked about this being maybe the most balanced that this tournament has been in quite a while. All 4 teams are playing pretty well. What was the message going into this, knowing that this might be the toughest Beanpot to win in quite some time?
Yeah, it's been a long time on that since we won this tournament, and as you know, so we just tried actually to downplay the game. We all knew that it wasn't just another game. The media, the attention on campus, heightens the awareness by itself. So we didn't really talk much about the game. We talked about just playing the same way we've approached the last 7, 8 games, and for that matter, the last 10 games, and just so that there wasn't added pressure on our guys, and just again, it's not just another game, but we tried to get our kids into that mindset and that mentality, and we had a good week of practice. We didn't play on Friday. We had Monday off, practice Tuesday. Wednesday we did changed it up a little bit, and we went through a good week of practice, and I think John put it actually the best. He goes, we were just fighting a little bit, and I don't know why today. There was energy, there was effort. We just lacked a little bit of energy, and we were fighting a little bit.
Anything else, Coach Madigan? Okay.
Mike Petrelli, WEEI.com. Coach, the first 8 minutes, I think, of the third period, to your point, I think you only had 2 shots. Was there some message to the team on the bench in that third period, hey, we're only 2 goals down, goal disallowed, we're still in this thing?
Yeah, when we talked about it, we addressed it, in between the second and third. We were at the same spot last year in the Beanpot final. We were down by 2 goals, so we'd been there, and the group had been there, because it's, it's a veteran group of juniors and seniors, and so everyone was positive and upbeat going into the third period, and I didn't think we responded well, though, going into the third period versus last year we responded. So we didn't get many shots. You're right. It was, again, credit BU, because they're tough to play against, and they're big and they're strong, and they played with more pace than we did today. So we didn't get a lot of offense generated coming through the neutral zone today, and then we can feed the forecheck and get the down low game going. So, but some of it's us, but some of it's your opponent who did a really good job against us today.
Anything else for Coach Madigan? Thanks for your time, Coach.